Hello, MGG303. In this video, we will discuss one of the United Nations goals toward a better tomorrow, the goal of cities and communities around the world powered by sustainable energy sources. More specifically, we will go over the future of the sustainable vehicle industry and what must happen to allow the world to move away from gas-powered methods of transportation, as they have proven to be quite damaging to the environment. Over the past decade, the world has found itself face to face with the environmental damage we have caused throughout history. Global warming is a very serious matter that all nations need to work together to solve, as we are all to blame. The world's long history of pollution, deforestation, and improper waste disposal has left the environment severely damaged, close to a point of no return. Today, there are more people on the planet than ever before, and with the overpopulation comes an increased need of things, whether it be essentials like food and water, or modern luxuries such as cars or technological devices. In almost every industry in the world, there is a certain level of pollution caused by the manufacturing and disposal processes. One of the biggest contributors to global warming is the pollution caused by gas-powered vehicles, which emit greenhouse gases that trap heat in the atmosphere. If the world could completely move away from these vehicles, we would be one step closer to combating the environmental crisis. In order to achieve sustainable communities, we must move towards sustainable vehicles, specifically electric-powered transportation. For many years now, all electric and hybrid-powered vehicles have been on the rise. Their popularization has been led by Elon Musk and his company Tesla, the largest electric vehicle manufacturing company in the world. Electric cars produce zero harmful emissions into the atmosphere, making them the perfect solution to our gas-powered car problems. However, the electric vehicle industry is relatively new when compared to the millions of gas cars produced throughout history. Since the industry is so young, there are still some obstacles to go through if we wish the world to have an electric car in their driveway. One of the major problems the industry faces today is costs. Currently, there are no electric cars on the market for under $30,000. This makes these vehicles almost inaccessible to a majority of lower and middle class families. Even with the potential to save money in the long run by never having to pay for gas again, the initial price tag scares consumers away. In addition, there aren't many options to choose from if you're looking to buy an electric car as an everyday consumer, as the vast majority of them are manufactured by luxury car brands and they are priced accordingly. In the future, these companies look to expand on what's currently available, with Tesla releasing the first electric pickup truck in the coming years. Further research and development needs to be conducted in order to lower costs on these vehicles to increase accessibility. On this slide, we'll look at the price of electric and hybrid vehicles compared to the gas-powered conventional vehicles. As you can see, the price tag of the electric vehicle is almost always higher than the gas car it is compared to. In the graph, the Tesla Model S and Tesla Model X are compared to luxury cars, since they offer features that make them close to a luxury item and they hold a similar price point. The Nissan Leaf and the Chevy Bolt are compared to cars that an everyday consumer might own. Even though the Tesla Model S seems to have a significantly lower cost than the Mercedes-Benz CLS class, electric vehicles come with higher maintenance and repair costs, as well as an accelerated depreciation rate that outweighs the money saved on gas, causing the Model S and most other electric-powered vehicles to be more costly to the consumer in the long run. Overall, electric cars prove to be more expensive to own than the traditional gas-powered vehicle. A potential alternative to electric vehicles are hydrogen-powered cars. Hydrogen vehicles are still very early in development, with only a few available to consumers at a very high cost. However, many believe that they could easily overtake electric vehicles as the go-to for a sustainable vehicle, as they are even less harmful to the environment. At the moment, there are too many factors preventing their growth, such as lack of investment, costs of raw materials, and the means of storing hydrogen for mass fueling of vehicles. Currently, it is unknown if the hydrogen car industry could overcome the many obstacles stopping them from being a viable option to own. It is clear that the world needs to move away from gas-powered vehicles for the sake of the environment, but it is just one step in the fight for a more sustainable future. The continued development of electric cars and the promising future of hydrogen-powered vehicles would allow us a chance to solve other environmental issues, knowing that one major issue had been resolved. I look forward to seeing how the sustainable vehicle industry improves in the years to come, and I hope for you to do the same. Thank you.